everybody, welcome back to my channel, my beauties. My name is Shwetavijay and today we have a Sephora haul. I did a reel quite some time ago and I spoke about my top 5 must-haves from Sephora, and I thought let me make that a series so that if anybody that is planning to go abroad for their holidays to the USA or to anywhere in Europe or to Dubai, then these are the products that is completely worth your money. This 1 minute thing is just not happening for me, you guys. I can't talk that fast and it's like I'm on some Rajdhani Chennai Express waiting for Shah Rukh to just hold my hand. That palpitation that happens when I do that 1 minute reel and all the information needs to be given. So the first one that I feel that is completely worth your money from Sephora, especially if you're in Sephora Dubai, because not every Sephora branch in every other country has got the kind of variety that Sephora US or Canada has. But these are things that if you can find in the Middle East, excepting for India, I don't know why we even have Sephora, because it's so dry. Sephora India, man, you've got to step up. You really do. Okay, but the Middle East has got quite a number of brands that actually is pretty darn good. I was a kid at a candy store in Sephora Dubai. I mean, my sister had to really, pull my hair and drag me out because I just went completely nuts. And it's not something that I do not get from Cult Beauty in the UK, but to feel the texture and to test the product and go through it, especially that dangerous aisle that you have to cross before the till point where you think that you need absolutely everything. The one that they keep all those samples and those mini products to entice you, saying, "Come to me, child," and calls out your name, like some black hole. Well, yeah, that happened to me. So first and foremost, the first thing that I feel is actually worth every penny is Rare Beauty products. Now, they have got a whole new counter at Sephora in Dubai Mall, City Center. Wherever you go, you will find Rare Beauty. And all of the latest launch that has happened in the US also happens to launch in the Middle East as well. And that's what I was really happy about. Most of the products from Rare Beauty I love. I love the foundation, I love the concealer, but better than that is the liquid blush. I mean, that packaging is stellar, but look at this one. So I've got the shade Believe and I also got the shade Faith. They've got so many beautiful pastel shades, very good for light to medium skin tone, and they've got many for medium skin tone and a lot more for deeper skin tone, and that's what I love about this brand. Very inclusive. But it's that liquid blush that just gives you that natural flush of color without any patchy action. It melts into your skin and a little goes a long way. So this is going to last you for a very long time because it is ultra pigmented, very lightweight, it's weightless, and there's no oiliness, there's no patchiness that happens when you apply this, even if you've got acne textured skin. This particular shade Believe is my absolute favorite, and I feel, look at that, just look how pigmented it is. It is so soft to touch. Now Faith has got that purple berry undertones and it is fantastic for people with deeper skin tone. And just look at that. I mean, it's got such a lovely berry tone, and if you've got that medium skin tone all the way to rich, deep, rich, ebony rich skin tone, this is really going to suit you so well. And it's a beauty of a liquid blush. In 2021, there were a lot of beautiful launches by Kat Von D Beauty. They had their Good Apple foundation that went completely viral for its coverage. But I did hear mixed reaction that if you have textured skin, then it would emphasize your texture a lot more, though it gives you phenomenal coverage. But this one, guys, this is the Good Apple concealer that just got launched recently, and this went completely viral on TikTok as well as on Reel. There's a lot of makeup enthusiasts who fell in love with it, and this gives you phenomenal coverage without leaving your skin dry. It is an extremely hydrating full coverage concealer. I got the shade Medium 146. It gives me that right coverage. I like to apply my foundation over this because it's a little lighter for my skin tone. The other one that I wanted, that was not available. That had a little more yellow undertone, the one after this. If I want to brighten this area, I'm taking my PAC concealer brush from PAC into Jovita, an excellent concealer brush that they need to start selling this individually, okay, because this is the best concealer brush I have come across. It just brightens the under eye area so well. You just can set it with a compact powder, that is close to your skin tone right after that on top of it. But look at that, it just brightens my under eye area so well. I absolutely freaking love this concealer. Please try to get your hands on this. It's so lightweight and it just doesn't crease up. Fantastic. Another winner from the Kat Von D Beauty are their contour liquid serums, or their liquid contours, basically serums. I mean, I'm so into skincare right now. This is the MODCON from Kat Von D. So this is the Neutral 70, and this is just that perfect liquid, contour liquid for my skin tone. And this reminds me so much of the Charlotte Tilbury's, you know, the contour wand, but a little less messier. I like the fact that, again, with its doe foot applicator, you can just contour where you have to contour. It's not too harsh, you know, that's what I like about this. It just gives you that nice sun-kissed finish to the skin. Like if I have to apply here, and if I have to blend it out, it just seamlessly blends into the skin, you know, giving that nice sun-kissed look, not that harsh contour, which I don't like. And as I'm getting older, I do not like to go for that really harsh contour. I like that sun-kissed look. If you love makeup in general, or you're traveling and you want something to just give you that lovely glow, that really beautiful contour without it being too stark, then this is the one you reach out for. Alrighty, there's a backstory to this next product, and that is only because for my birthday, when I was in Scotland, my mom bought me an entire DIOR's very limited edition set. It's like a little beautiful case, like a gold case, which can be turned into a bag, and in that was 3 lipsticks from DIOR. And my mom loves DIOR. For her, she's obsessed with DIOR, and it's been that way ever since she was married, and Dad used to gift her a lot of DIOR product. So that kind of tradition passes on when she wants to give a special gift and she wants to indulge a little bit that is affordable in her means, but she likes to just gift someone special something from DIOR. I was so surprised when I got this as a gift. This is the DIOR foundation. This is the DIOR Forever foundation, and this is phenomenal. Now, I've heard a lot of people praise this, and I always thought that this was a little bit hype because it's so expensive. A foundation that actually helps improve your skin texture as well. In texture, I'm not talking about texture and acne, but the overall feel of your skin, the tone of your skin. It makes your skin look so real. It makes your skin look like skin. And when I mean by that, I mean it makes your skin look like skin. I can't explain anything further than this. First of all, the hydrating factors in this, it's so beautiful. So wherever you are, whatever weather it is, whatever your skin type is, you will definitely enjoy this. Nothing cheap about the packaging, nothing cheap about the price as well. But if you are a DIOR fan and you want to indulge into something very luxurious where makeup is concerned, or you have a special occasion coming up, you have an event, or if it's your own wedding and you want to go, you know, very lightweight and very minimal and natural like the Alia Bhatt one, and you're doing your own makeup, then maybe you can try this one and gift yourself this, because this is that beautiful. The next one is a skincare product, and that is a retinol product from the INKEY list. Now, there are retinols and then there is INKEY list retinol. This is what dreams are made of, and you can write poetries on this beauty. It is so moisturizing. It says serum out here, but it goes like a moisturizing cream. And of all the retinols that I've tried, guys, this is like my 4th or 5th one. Always I have seen that no matter how many times I apply a retinol from various other brands, they're very good. I can see a visible difference after about a month and a half. But within about 2 weeks, I can see a difference with this. I remember when I bought it from my cousin, and her husband tried out retinol for the first time ever. After about 2-3 days, he was like, what the hell, my skin is looking so darn good. That's how wonderful this retinol is. And usually with a retinol, you need to do a sandwich layering, okay, that whole action of a moisturizer, retinol, moisturizer. Here you can just wear this retinol because it's hydrating and moisturizing enough that you can just apply a facial oil or a moisturizer on top of that. You don't need to do any sandwich layering. It's not going to dry out your skin, but it gives you all that added benefits of what a retinol should do. And to think that this is the most affordable retinol, it's almost got that drugstore price, at least in the UK, and it was very, very affordable at Sephora Dubai as well. Please check this one out. It's so beautiful. There's nothing irritating about it. There's no fragrance. no essential oils, nothing. It's just pure retinol in a very beautiful moisturizing texture that leaves your skin feeling very hydrated and doesn't leave your skin feeling dry or irritated, because I know a lot of people, when they start off with retinol, they start to get that itchy, flaky skin. And so far, whoever I have recommended this to, they said they did not suffer from that. INKEY List is one of my favorite brands. If you want to know the best of INKEY List, I shall help you out with it, and you just need to let me know in the comment section. Now I think I can make a whole separate video on the perfumes alone that you should pick up from Sephora, especially if you're a perfume addict. There's so many wonderful perfumes that I came across. Each one was better than the next and I was going crazy. I'm not somebody who likes a very strong scent, it can give me a headache. So I usually go for something that has got that sweet smelling texture. But there was this one perfume that stood out for me, and I wanted to know what the hype was all about with this brand. And I'm telling you guys, please do not sleep on this particular brand called GISOU. Now GISOU was started by a fellow content creator here on YouTube, and she created GISOU hairline. And most of them, I'm talking about all of their product is honey infused. I think honey is one of the ingredients that she's a big fan of. And if I could describe this particular hair perfume in a sentence, I hope you would understand, because obviously sitting on the other side you can't smell the scent. But trust me when I tell you, there is not a single person who I have hugged after applying this who has not told me that I smell incredibly fresh. Like I said, if I have to capture it, it's like, when you wash your hair with a nice shampoo, you remember the days of herbal essence, that really fresh floral scent that came out of your scalp after a nice wash with herbal essence. If that is captured in a bottle, that would be this GISOU hairspray. It is so beautiful, you guys. It makes your hair smell so fresh, and on days that your hair smells a little funky because you have not taken a bath, a hair bath, or you've just come out of the gym and you're very worried about meeting somebody, that you have to hug or whatever, you can just spritz this on your hair, and it just makes your hair smell so clean and so fresh. And I remember when I went to Chennai for the Juicy Chemistry store opening, and I was with Shreya and Jovita, I made them try this and they went completely crazy. They fell in love with it. Brilliant hairspray, guys. If you are a fan of perfumes, and maybe this is too indulgent for you to just buy a perfume only for your hair, but you can also apply this on your neck. You can make it work as your normal perfume. But for the hair, it just adds that little bit of that oomph factor and that freshness, and it just makes the person hug you for a very long time. Okay beauties, let's talk about Glow Recipe. Now I know if you followed a lot of your favorite YouTube content creators that talk about skincare, you would know about this brand called Glow Recipe. It is one of the most loved, most hyped about skincare brand. I'm yet to come across a skincare brand that creates that hype and that FOMO where their skincare products are concerned. Even if you don't need it, you are like, I want it. This is the Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dew Drops. Of course, it's got all that rich ingredients, including niacinamide, which is one of the main ingredient out here. So it does give you that glow without producing too much of oil on your skin. Now, in my opinion, this is a skincare makeup hybrid. Skincare, when it comes to skincare, it's not like 10 on 10. I would say it's an 8 on 10, and it's only because it leaves the most incredible glow. The scent of it has also got that very fruity watermelon scent. Now if you do not like fragrance in your skincare, then this line is not for you. It's a beautiful lightweight serum that just gives your skin that glow. So despite you having acne, textured skin, you still have healthy looking skin. It's like you've been drinking water and your skin is hydrated. If you apply your makeup on top of this, the way makeup sits, it doesn't look cakey, it doesn't look dry. You have prepped and primed your skin so well for the makeup to sit on top of that. It looks smooth. It's a beautiful, beautiful product. Will I be purchasing this again? Because it's not cheap. I will wait for a Cult Beauty sale, and then it is worth investing and worth trying for your skin, and I think your skin will love it. Didn't I tell you Kat Von D Beauty had a phenomenal 2021, and I think this year they are going to be launching even better, incredible products. There was that dull moment that they faced, but I think they're back with a bang. And this is the DAZZLE stick. Hear me out. I know there are a lot of people who do not like eyeshadow palettes right now, and that's only because we don't go out as much. But considering that the travel ban is lifted, people are traveling, people are partying, and you're looking out for something that is so easy peasy where application is concerned, but it's going to give you that incredible shine and glitter. And I'm talking about glitter eyeshadows. I'm not talking about plain matte ones. I'm talking about something that will give you that shine. Please try out these Dazzle stick because it is dazzling. And I got the shade Electro Bold and it is electric. The shine on this, first of all, it is so travel friendly. It's like a lipstick wand. You just open it gently and that's what it looks like. You just apply that on your eyes and then just blend it, and it gives that incredible wet like shine. It just melts on the, ooh, can you see that? It melts and it gives you that wet like finish as soon as it touches the skin. So cool to the touch. Look at that. You don't need anything else when you apply this. You can go a little extra, or you can just make it nice and subtle, and it's not that chunky glitter, you know, that goes into your lines and it just sits there. It just blends seamlessly to your eyelids. Even if you've got lines on your eyelids, you've got hooded eyelids, it just doesn't matter. It sits very, very well, and it just gives you that beautiful shine to your eyelids. It's an incredible eyeshadow stick, but I haven't come across something that's been duped as of yet, an affordable version, and as soon as I find out, guys, I'm going to let you know. This is so worth the money. Just look at that shift, and when you blend it, it gets more and more intense, and it's just superb, worth every penny. Alright, let's talk about Huda Beauty's Lifeliner Quick and Easy. I was a lot skeptical when I was trying to get this, but a friend of mine, Saumya, Mia Loves Beauty, she was telling me that she doesn't use anything else but this because of its tip applicator. It's got such a tiny tip applicator that, you know, achieving that winged eyeliner is very easy, and that's what I have done today. You can be a lot more creative with something so sharp and tiny. I'm talking about the felt tip. I love how black it is, I love how long lasting it is, and it dries down very quickly. And I like the fact that you have to shake and it dispenses the liquid, you know. I don't like when it doesn't have that kind of a movement because it just makes the tip applicator very dry, and this just dispenses the liquid really well. And you can, you know, go for a very thin line, very thin line, or you can go for a very thick line, and it just, you know, you can be very creative with it. It's very dark and very intense, and it's very easy to get to the inner corner like Mia said, and you can just, you know, make your eyeliner thicker, thinner, it doesn't matter. You can be creative because of that felt tip, you know, that really small felt tip. And I haven't seen too many eyeliner wands of this shape. So yeah, definitely something I loved. Alright guys, we're finishing it off with another perfume recommendation. I know I'm supposed to make a whole separate video on that. Probably will include the two that I spoke about already. But this perfume, this actually is, when I smell it, like when I get that whiff of it, it reminds me of my sister Pooja. This is her signature perfume, and usually with a perfume, it's a very personal thing. You don't want to share the perfume with anyone. You don't want someone else smelling the same way as you. But I have to say that when I apply this perfume, the fragrance that comes out of me and the fragrance that comes out of her are two different ones, but incredibly good at the same time. Now, I am a YSL Black Opium perfume gal. That is my signature scent. After that, it would be Carolina Herrera's Good Girl perfume. So I like that sweet scent. This has also got that sweet scent. It's got so many wonderful notes, which I'm just, you know, including out here. But it doesn't give you a headache, and it just lingers on. And the amount of compliments that I have received ever since I applied this perfume, I mean, it's just wonderful, because every time I walk into the room with my YSL Black Opium, everyone's like, Black Opium? Same thing goes for La Vie Belle from Lancome. It's so beautiful, but I feel that even if you want to apply this in the morning, you can get away with it because of that sweet floral scent. It is just so good. So I'm really glad that I have this. Guys, that ends my top 10 must-have from Sephora Dubai, Sephora US, Sephora Canada, Sephora worldwide. These are, excepting India. I mean, why are you still open, really? If you'd like to see a part 2, or if you'd like to see what to buy from Cult Beauty, if you're an online person, then just let me know. Let me know what you want to see on my channel, and I shall do it for you. It's nice to be back on YouTube, and I shall see you in my next, and until later, Bye for now.